SMT Nation, how you guys doing today? It's your boy, the SMT. We're taking a look at a story that I think inspired by Mike Dano over on Twitter. He's one of the Twitter accounts that I do follow, and I read a lot of what he writes over on lightreading.com. What I'll do is I'll have one of the screenshots of his tweet, kind of show you guys what I'm talking about here, and he's postulating the concept based on some commentary from AT&T that they will be looking to rebrand and potentially refresh their branding. This appears to be stemming from a 5G perception issue that AT&T feels exists. A campaign is expected to tackle the problem head on, and I think, this is warranted. I think as of now, the 5G perception leader is still Verizon. In terms of Verizon having the pedigree and networking, it's carrying over from 4G LTE and making its way into 5G. So, Verizon has always been known as the best overall network nationwide for so many years and for essentially an entire generation of network technology. And that likely has put them at the front of the line when it comes to 5G perception because of that pedigree. And the CFO of Verizon, Matthew Ellis, offered his commentary and said it's no secret that everyone else is targeting our network. And, you think about what they've been able to do. Obviously, their LTE network is very large, very robust, and in many markets, it's very capacitive. They were also the first to offer 5G service in the case of ultra-wideband, and it's also really, really fast, right? It's multi-gigabit speed. I've tested it, made many videos about it. It really is an incredible connection. So it's easy for them to brag about the potential and the performance of that type of connection. It's something they're investing heavily in. In fact, in a recent survey from Sanford and Bernstein, it indicates that 29% of wireless subscribers that were polled declared Verizon as the number one perceived 5G network. AT&T came in at 22%. T-Mobile came in at 22%. 24% of those polled said, I don't know. And then 1% of those surveyed said, I don't care. I think about T-Mobile's place in this. Obviously, Eugene, a.k.a. Sweaty Armpits, has admitted many times that 4G LTE was a defeat for them. Verizon most definitely won that. But he says that the 5G story is different. And they have put a ton of money and time and effort into marketing recently, and it has only increased over time. And I think, we're going to continue to see a lot of that continue to happen. I don't think that's going to stop. They've also had a lot of shakeups within the company in terms of the executives there, specifically in the marketing department. So it looks like they may be changing things potentially. The resignation of Matt Staniff as the CMO, and what's going on there at T-Mobile. In terms of AT&T, commentary from CEO John Stankey, specifically, he referred to his company as being a bit obtuse in what our brand stands for. So it's expected that there will be changing, very soon, according to his commentary. And then the AT&T CFO comes out and says that rebranding is an option. He was quoted as saying it's imperative that we offer great service, great products, and great value proposition. I'd expect something big here because AT&T does not normally speak to these types of things. So I guess what I'll say with all of this kind of being stated, prefacing this question, is what can T-Mobile and AT&T do to attack the perception issue head on? I think T-Mobile, obviously, they'll continue to talk smack about, their competition, right? They'll try to poo-poo on what Verizon and AT&T are doing, specifically Verizon probably because they are the leader, right, and the perception leader. And they'll boast about their own 5G. We've got the largest, the most, the fastest, the most reliable. They'll continue all of those things and put it out on Front Street, tons of commercials, ads, and things like that. And then for AT&T, how do they rebrand? What will they do? Are they going to do this with volume marketing, volume advertisement? They haven't really done, mass scale ads for a long time. I mean, I'm seeing a bit of it now with the NBA Finals. 5G, the Lily commercials, and stuff like that. But is there a specific message they have to get across? Is there a specific approach that they have to take that hasn't been used by them yet, but they'll have to pivot towards? I don't know what it's going to be, and that's kind of what I reach out to you guys and look forward to reading your comments down below. How do you think AT&T rebrands if and when they decide to do this? They said something soon. It appears that it's going to be something big. I think it's due. I think people need to know. I mean, the AT&T network is very good, and it's changed tremendously, but you can't lose the 5G perception battle, apparently. In and of itself, 5G is not anywhere close to being something, that is a game changer just yet. But if it appears that even Verizon, right, it's the perception that really matters up to this point. Go ahead and sound off in the comment section below. I'd love to hear what you have to say. The voice of the people, the SMT Nation, let your voice be heard. And if you're a real one and you watch this all the way through, go ahead and hashtag 5G. If you're a real one, do that for me. Hashtag 5G. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you all on the next video. Peace. Thank you for taking this opportunity to watch the SMT YouTube channel. If you appreciated this video, give it a like and a share to all your favorite social media platforms. Thank you in advance for that. Also, check out some of the links in the description box. We have the SMT Patreon page. We also have the Twitter handle at SneedTech. And do check out the audio-only podcast available on all the major podcast platforms. And if you are new, have not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and activate the bell notification icon so you never miss an upload from the SMT. We'll catch you on the next video. Peace.